Welcome back to the CoolFigurez channel. I'm your host, Jesse the Bat Madrigal, aka the Buff Collector. The information on this channel is intended for adult collectors and not children. And welcome to episode 12 of my in-depth behind-the-scenes toy photography video series here on the CoolFigurez channel. If you do enjoy this video, please remember to give it a like, share, comment, and subscribe. Yes, episode 11, guys. With that being said, we are sticking with the Batman and Back to the Future crossover theme. This time, throwing in just a little bit more Batman. So these last few weeks, I have been utilizing the McFarlane Toys Retro 66 Batcave playset, as well as the Hot Wheels RC The Batman Batmobile, and the NECA Toys Marty and Doc Brown Ultimate figures. However, this week I decided to throw in Batman himself. So while the other week's premise was basically Doc and Marty in the Batcave or the Doc Cave, this one is essentially Doc Brown helping Batman fix / build up his Batmobile, potentially into a time machine. Who knows? That's for you to decide. So with that being said, guys, that's pretty much the premise behind this. Is just Doc Brown working with Batman to fix or upgrade his ride. So yeah, this is probably the last one in this crossover for the time being. I got quite a few pics out of this setup, so I'm pretty happy with that. But I think it's time to move on to some other pictures that I kind of been putting off since I went ahead and did these. So yeah, guys, why don't I grab the camera so we can take a look from the top down. Alright, guys, so here we are at the top of everything. As you can see, the key lights are actually turned off. This is for two reasons. One, I'll be honest with you guys, the battery ran out of my power bank right there. So yeah, no power, no lights. And it kind of turned out for the better in a sense, because without these bright key lights up here, it really gives it a Batcave ambiance atmosphere look with this lighting. So we are still utilizing the classic triangle lighting right there, with the cube light back there, the warm orange light right there, and of course a cube light right up front to light Batman and Doc talking about the Batmobile and its specs and how he can improve it. So yeah, like I said, this is the McFarlane Toys Retro 66 Batman Batcave playset. This is the Hot Wheels RC The Batman Batmobile, and of course the McFarlane Toys The Batman Batman, and NECA Toys 1985 Ultimate Doc Brown. So yeah, guys, that is basically the premise for this image. And yeah, guys, this pretty much rounds it out for this setup for the time being. So I had a lot of fun with this Back to the Future and Batman crossover. But like I said, it's time to move on to some other stuff. So with that being said, guys, why don't we go ahead and take a look at the time-lapse video of me setting everything up for this image, as well as some behind-the-scenes photos, and of course, the final images themselves. If you've made it this far, type down in the comments below, Bat Doc. That way I know you've made it this far and you're enjoying the content. If you did enjoy this video, please remember to give it a like, share, comment, and subscribe. I've been your host, Jesse the Bat Madrigal, aka the Buff Collector. And as always, have a great fucking day.